Okay, now let's open Xcode, and I'm gonna talk about Xcode a little bit. So just find Xcode, open. The first screen is gonna be this welcome to Xcode screen. On the right side we can see the projects that you are working on it. On the left side we have the option to use the playground. Playground is a place where you can test things and learn, create routines before actually you put into your code. Then the second option is going to be create a new Xcode project. Of course this is used to new projects. So let's click on it. View application. We have a few other templates here. For now we're going to use the single view application. Click next. Then you have to create a name for your project. Let's put my first project name. Then you can create a team name. I put my company name, organization name. You put your company if you have one. If you don't, just enter your name. Organization identifier must be unique, so you have to enter a name here that's gonna be unique in the planet. So if you have a website, just enter in the reverse way. In my case I put a com.cesantech. Then we have the option to choose the language. So Swift is the new language, Objective-C is the old one. Wherever you, if you select Swift, all the commands from Objective-C will work. So just select Swift. And here you have options to select. If you can select the type of the device and some other options. Just you don't need to click this user core data unless we're gonna be using data, of course. So click next, select a directory, click create. Now I'm gonna explain to you a little bit about Xcode so you don't get lost. To see everything that's possible here, it's gonna take too much time. So let's go slow on this. So on the left side we have actually three sections: the left, the middle, and the right side. On the left side, normally you're gonna see your directory, so of your project. So here we have the files and the main storyboard and the other files here, and we have more options. So if for any reason you get lost, here you see something different, means that you are not on the right selection. So just select the directories, which is the first option. Then you're going to see the directories. Wherever you select, for example, let's select this code here, viewcontroller.swift. Then the code is going to be on this main area. If I select the main storyboard, then I'm going to see the cell phone that I'm going to use to work. So and then we have this little button where you can close or open this other selection of things on your screen. Wherever you click, you're gonna be selecting anything inside your working area. Okay, so let's close this for now. On the bottom of the screen you can right now we have selected iPhone 7. When you click, you have other options, so feel free to change. I recommend you to use iPhone 5 and up, because wherever you do an iPhone 5 is gonna have the same symmetry for the bigger iPhones. To close this bottom part, just click again on the phone selected. See, use whatever is comfortable for you so you can see everything on your screen. If you put something bigger, see what happened here, you cannot see the whole thing. So let's go back to iPhone 7. Okay, let's close the bottom part. On the right side we have let's see, I'm gonna give you an example here. Wherever you click on this working area, you're gonna have for example, this middle button is the attributes. So you can change it's the properties for whatever is selected. For example, if I want to change the background, let's choose something. See, so these are the properties for what is selected in the middle. Underneath here we have our objects. If I want to add something into our screen, for example a button, just put a button, drag and drop, and then again you can manipulate this. The lines help you to centralize and keep things aligned. So wherever you click here, we see the properties on the side. So let's choose another color for the button. Let's put a white. Let's change the name for Go, and so on. So you can do the change for your design. Let's change also this background to another gray. See, fantastic, huh? Now we can go back to, I'm just playing here so you guys can see how we can make things work. So on the right top side we have the option to close the left side, close the right side, open and close the bottom part. We can, when you do debugging, we can stop the program on certain point, so then you can analyze the variables, whatever is inside of it. You can see results of functions when you do printouts, so it's gonna show up here. Let's close this again. Normally you're gonna be working with left, right, except for the bottom part on. Let's see what else is important. Let me select a code. So when you select a code, you see a code. Now we see the storyboard, and if I click on this button, which is the assistant editor, then we can see both the screen, our working area shows the screen, and also we can see the code connected to this screen. Okay, when I click in here and then go to this option here, I can see the class connected to this screen. So this is the view controller, so which is this code here. We can see the connection here. So we do this drop down, you can see the other classes available. Okay, what else? Something, there is another thing that is good. To close this, you just go to the X. When we go to this option again, preview main storyboard, this is very cool because you can preview your screen on like a simulator here. And to add more simulators, you can add, for example, iPhone 5. With 2 fingers on your mouse pad, you can zoom out, so you see both cell phones, both sides of the screen, and you see our Go button looks fine on the iPhone 7, but it's not looking so good on the iPhone 5. But we're gonna learn how to make this in the right way. So where else? Let's close this, open again. Yeah, on the top here we can select the device to be used using the simulator. Okay, if I, for example, now choose the iPhone 6 and click play, this project is going to be built, and then the simulator, let me open my simulator here so we can see things happening. Simulator is actually simulating an iPhone 6 now, which is the iPhone I selected here. Let's wait for this to be opened. Okay, simulator is opened. Now we can see the app that we just built being created. There is nothing here other than this Go button. Okay, so this is the simulator. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the simulator. So on the top here we can see the hardware, you can see the device. You can simulate the shake. You can lock the screen. You can do a lot of things here. You can rotate. Let's say if you rotate your device and see how your app's gonna be shown on a rotated device. So this is pretty cool. Let's rotate again, left. Okay, that's it for now. So when you click back here, if you want to close a project, just click on File, Close Project. Right now we have this app running, so we have to stop first, and then File, Close. Then boom, it's closed.